terrorists used steel-piercing bullets in their attempts to target the Indian army. While we talk about our neighboring country, which is buckling down under severe economic pressure and cannot afford a bag of wheat, here we are looking at terrorists using special bullets, steel-piercing bullets. The terrorists who yet and again, time and again, are making attempts to target the Indian army while we are losing our brave soldiers. In the latest, we have lost 4 Jawans of the Indian army in the attack that has happened in Surankot. Earlier in September also, we lost other personals. We lost 2 officers of the Indian Army and 1 Deputy Superintendent of Police of J&K Police. Last month only, we lost 2 officers of the Indian Army with 3 personals. As my colleague Gursimran also just said, that these attacks have alarmingly increased in frequency. And while the Indian Army, the Special Forces, are now looking into it, the Special Forces have been brought in and a search operation is underway. The local police, J&K Police, is also involved. Everybody has started thinking of more permanent nature measures. I would like to go back to my colleague Gursimran. Gursimran, we just received this information that steel-piercing bullets were used by these terrorists. Now, when we talk about these terrorists, who, as you also said, are desperately trying to get into our borders, in our boundaries time and again, when we talk about our neighboring country, it does not have money to feed its people, then how are these terrorists affording such technology with steel-piercing bullets and these frequent intrusions in our borders?
See, when it comes to the the ongoing operations, there have been credible inputs with the agencies that the Pakistan is continuously pushing weapons into the Indian territory, and the steel-piercing bullets that the terrorists have used to target the security forces, these are the ones that have been possibly smuggled from across the border, and now the security forces are carrying out the intensified operation. But this use of the steel-piercing bullet that can pierce the weapons and also the armored, that includes their bulletproof vest, that is something really very concerning for the security forces, because in the past attacks also we have seen that how the security forces have been targeted using the steel piercing bullets, and once again it has come. We have also seen the green lacquer bullets that were used by the terrorists in the December 16 attack outside the army installation in the Rajouri district. So those bullets were also recovered in the Dhangri terror attack, and now the steel-piercing bullets have been recovered by the security forces in the attack that has taken place yesterday in Topapir area of the Surankot. The intensified operations continue as we report from the ground zero, and also the security forces have launched a massive manhunt in the Doaks and the dense forested areas along with the special forces of the Indian Army, so that these terrorists, those who are hiding, Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists from the Pakistan, can be neutralized at an earliest.